Good morning, Miss Christmas checking in with you on today to bring you some motivation and encouragement to get through your day and to kind of give you something to think about. So, as I was getting prepared for work today, I was thinking about how sometimes we have so much stuff, right, that when we actually go through to try to kind of organize and get things cleared out and cleaned up, sometimes we throw things away that really should not be thrown away, right? And you're like, oh, wait, I mean to throw that away. And you, more than likely, if it's not like buried into the garbage or something like that, you just go ahead and get it out, right? And so while I was thinking about that, the Lord kind of just reminded me that we throw a lot more away than what should be thrown away, right? And some of the things that should be thrown away, we hold on to and keep. Okay, what are you talking about, Tashia? Let me tell you. So some things that we throw away, such as, old keepsakes or old clothes, shoes, gifts, things like that. Sometimes some of that stuff we really need to get rid of and we need to toss it out. Some things that we throw away and have been thrown away a lot lately are our ideas, our visions, our dreams, people, right? Because we throw people away. We discard people like, real, true loved ones, friends, family members, associates growing trees. They don't, And so we need to be careful what we deem to be garbage and what we choose to throw away and what we choose to hold on to. Because you really may be throwing away prized possessions that you might not get back again. And you might be holding on to the garbage and the weight and the filth and the dirty things that really need to go in the garbage. Okay? So just think about that on today. What are you throwing away? Is what you're throwing away really what's supposed to be thrown away? Or is what you're throwing away what you feel like can be discarded at this time? And if you're not sure on that, you might need to do a self-evaluation on what you deem to be garbage as opposed to what you deem to be treasure, especially your visions and your dreams and hopes and ideas and things like that that God has given you. Okay, those are not to be thrown away. I know we put some things on the shelf and we say, I'm going to come back to that later. And then sometimes for some of us, we literally wash our hands of it and move on. Well, if you haven't been told to do that, then you shouldn't be doing that. You really need to get that off the shelf and finish working on it, whatever it is. Okay? Don't discard what is really meant to be useful and effective and efficient in your life. Okay? And let go of the things that really are no good to you, the things that really need to be discarded. And in closing, I'll say this. I went to Bible study the other day, and my pastor said that, a lot of us, with the word rather, says that we need to put off the weight and the sin that so easily besets us, right? And so he gave us the idea of thinking about the things that actually weigh you down, things that actually are a hindrance to you and causing you not to prosper, not to move forward, not to grow, not to develop like you should. And some of those things, if we be honest with ourselves, because I don't know what your thing is and you don't know what my thing is unless I tell you, but we all got something, right? And so it's up to you to actually get to the root of what's in you, what's holding you back, what's stopping you, what is preventing you from moving forward, what is garbage that you clinging and holding on to for dear life that really needs to be let go, and what you have let go of that you really need to pick back up. You need to dust it off, shake it off, clean it up, and use that again, revitalize that. Okay? So I encourage you today to think about the fact that that ain't garbage. Okay? Everything ain't garbage. So if there's things that you've thrown away, get that back out of that garbage. Get it cleaned up and use it for what it's supposed to be used for. All right? Hope this helped somebody. That was really pressing on my heart and on my spirit this morning when I got up. So I know it needed to be shared. So I really hope this helps somebody and just helps you to have a better day going forward, giving you something positive to think about. All right. So happy Friday to you. Have the most amazing day on purpose because you get to choose how your day will go despite what comes up. All right. But don't worry. You got this.